Why hello there. So, today, you might have guessed it already, it's an exciting day. And a little bit of a scary day, a little bit of a tense day I guess. Because today I have my singing exam, which is my only exam, and it's my final exam, so after I get this over and done with, I will officially be on mid-year break, and I will have no responsibilities. Okay, well, I'll still have responsibilities, obviously. I'll have no uni responsibilities for a bit over a month, I think. Yeah, so that's exciting. So it's currently 1:58 p.m. and my exam is at 3:45. So I still have a bit of time to kill, and yeah, so I thought while I have this time to kill and I'm not quite sure what to do with myself, I would share my exam day routine with you. I wake up pretty early, generally every morning. I'll get up and pretty much straight away I'll pour myself a glass of water, big glass of water, put some Baraka in it, and then I will do my morning yoga. So today, at the moment I've been doing Yoga with Adrian's 30-day yoga camp because I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit with my yoga during the last couple of weeks of semester just because I had a lot of assignments due and stuff, and I was feeling pretty awful. Wow, that sun's bright. Yeah, so like I wasn't feeling great, and it probably didn't help that I wasn't doing my yoga because, you know, obviously yoga helps me to feel a lot better, but yeah, I kind of just got into a negative cycle of, you know, not doing yoga and then feeling crap and going like, oh, I feel crap, I don't want to do yoga. And then, you know, not eating well and thinking like, oh, I feel crap, I don't want to go and eat healthy, I'm just gonna eat some tinned chickpeas. I mean, they're healthy, but like it's not... Yeah. I ate a lot of like just tinned chickpeas. So anyway, yeah, to try and get myself back on track with my yoga, I decided to start Yoga with Adrian's 30-day yoga camp. So I've been going pretty well with that. So I did that this morning on my yoga mat, got up, had some breakfast. So I think breakfast today was like English muffins. It was something pretty simple because it didn't really feel like a big meal, because like I always find it like harder to sing on a full stomach, you know, and I don't like eating a lot that'll like make me gassy or anything, because then I might like start burping mid-recital. I think there's no worse feeling than being in the middle of singing and having to burp. Like, it's okay if you're just practicing by yourself, but yeah, in a recital you can't exactly like just stop mid-song and burp. So yeah, just a small breakfast this morning. And then I did some more preparations. I kind of just relaxed a little bit for most of the morning. I've been watching Jacksepticeye play Detroit Become Human and I'm hooked. Like, the suspense is real. It's killing me. Like, it's an intense story. Would highly recommend, but like, it's intense. And yeah, I got dressed, obviously, put on some makeup. I thought it would be a good idea to put on some makeup for today, just because we're performing our recitals in the big auditorium, so we're going to be under stage lights. The assessor, Melon's going to be assessing our exams, and she'll be sitting quite a far way back in the auditorium. So I thought it might help just to, you know, make my features stand out so that she can see my facial expressions and my wonderful acting skills. And yeah, so that my face won't get lost under the lights. So hopefully that might help me in getting a better mark, fingers crossed. And then came out, did some singing exercises, some last minute practice, ran through all of my pieces in front of my mirror, which was good. Just, you know, last minute fixes, making sure I've just got everything down in my memory. Last night also I did a last minute practice run. So every Sunday night we have a thing called Mingle and Munch here at the hall. So basically that means that the RAs make a lot of food for everyone, and then everyone comes down at 8:30, has some food, has a chat, mingle and munch. It's kind of self-explanatory really when I think about it. But after that, I hooked up my phone to the speakers and, you know, did my recital along to some crappy YouTube backing tracks. So yeah, that was interesting. I got some good feedback because one of my friends, who's an RA, she's actually from Germany, and so since one of my pieces is in German, she could say like, yeah, your German's going well. You know, I asked her if I'd screwed up anything, but apparently it was all understandable, which is such a relief because originally when I was first learning that song, I got roasted so hard on my German, but it has improved, so that's good. Now I'm here filming this video. I'm you know, still gonna be eating throughout the day. This mug is kind of misleading. One, it's got my name on it, that's pretty cool. But I actually don't have a drink at the moment. That's a really good idea though, I should do that. It's actually got frozen mango in it, which I'm just kind of snacking on. The only thing with this frozen mango is that it gets caught in my braces really easily, but it's good. Yeah, I think the thing with big singing days like exams or auditions or recitals or concerts, performances, is that everyone has different foods that make them feel good or bad. So a pretty common one is that people say avoid dairy at all costs. And yeah, that was something that I definitely used to do, like before I stopped eating dairy completely. But yeah, from what I've from talking to other people, from what I've heard from Merlin, is that really everyone, you know, has their own foods that work with their singing, that don't work with their singing. So for example, like Merlin's fine with dairy. One of the foods that I don't really like to eat before performances is apples. Like, I feel kind of weird and tight after I've had a lot of apples. But mango is like my go-to good food because it just feels really good on my throat. Because it's like, it doesn't clag me up, it doesn't like gum me up. But it's also not drying, like it's like just the right amount of slimy, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. Oh, I just remembered the other thing that I did today. I was thinking like, where did all of today go? Where did the time go? I spent like ages looking for new equipment for my YouTube channel. So you might have seen in previous videos that I borrowed my dad's camera for some videos. And I've been having a few issues with it, so I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy my own camera. So yeah, I've been researching that. Also looking into getting some lighting equipment, because as you can see, I have issues with the sun. My eyes. I love the sun, it's just quite unpredictable. And the lighting in these rooms at uni is really not very good. Like, it's very dark, you know, in the daytime. Like, you still need to have all of the lights on in the kitchen to see what you're doing. And at nighttime, like, there are just too little lights on these walls, so it makes it really hard to see. So like lots of people have to bring in their own lamps and stuff, just, like, even so that they can just study at the desk, because the desk area is really dark. Like, I think that's such poor planning for university accommodation, where like students are going to be staying up until 3 AM studying at the desk. Like, it would be nice if there was a light so that we can see what we're doing when we're doing that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm looking at getting some lighting equipment so that my videos have more consistent lighting. So yes, I'm looking forward to that if it goes through. I'm just not looking forward to the money coming out of my bank account. Yeah. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. So, as of 2:08, I have already done one big vocal warm-up / run-through. So, I find it's pretty important to warm up really well, like about an hour before the exam. In this stage I've probably been like a little bit too premature, but Oh well, so like I generally like to be nice and warm about an hour before and then give my voice some time just to like cool down, relax, and then do like a quick little warm up right before I head off to go perform or do the exam or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna have, yeah, another quick break or so, try to like calm down, get myself in the right mindset, and then yeah, do another quick warm up and head off for my exam. So the next time you see me, I'll probably be walking over. Yes. So wish me luck, I guess. And yeah. I'll catch up with you the next time that I can. Alright, see you soon. And by the way, I also forgot to mention, I've been drinking like a lot of water throughout the day. Because, you know, hydration's important. Woo!
Okay, that'll do with those, thank you.
Hello, we are post-exam and I'm in the foyer, so I'm being quiet. But yeah, it's over. How did that happen? I think it'll be really interesting to like watch back because I ended up filming, well, getting my wonderful friend Georgia to film the exam. So I think it'll be really interesting to watch it back and see what I actually look like in an exam situation. I'm just kind of out of breath and in shock. So I'm like, what? It's over. How did this happen? But yeah, I have mixed feelings about it, I think. Like, I think I wasn't my best at the start, and then I kind of warmed up to it and got better towards the end. But then the thing is with these kind of things, like, it might have come across as the complete opposite to Merlin. Because, yeah, I always find that the things that I'm most confident in and the things that I think went the best are generally the things that I actually did the worst in, and it's the things that I thought I did horrible in that I do well in. So, yeah, at least I get to meet up with her in 2 days, so I'll get a general idea of how well I went then. And, yeah, now I have, no exams and less pressure, I guess. So that's going to be interesting. Also, this marks the official end of my Mozart module, so I'm probably going to keep on doing Mozart pieces into the future and stuff because, it's Mozart. He's pretty common repertoire, pretty unavoidable for the opera singer. So, yeah, but onto contemporary classical, which is exciting. So I think I'm going to get the contact details for Judith, who's the contemporary classical teacher, when I meet with Merlin on Wednesday. So I think I'm going to discuss some repertoire with her and get started on things over the holidays, which is really exciting. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with my life now. So that's really interesting.